like button. GCast back in it. What up, chat? Let me see some W's in the chat. Hit that like button. Yeah.
Man,
Don't forget to
subscribe.
like and subscribe.
He sent it to the party already.
What's that? Oh yeah. So he.
Dude, that's a home field advantage for you. That's crazy. And you get home field. You mean in the game, right?
Yeah, everybody hit that like button. Let me get a bunch of W's in the chat. Let me get a few emails in the chat. You know who I used to take? Florida State. No. I feel like Rookie would go undefeated with those sliders. Oh. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, that's everybody. Yeah, that's bullshit. That's why your sliders are bullshit. They cater to your gameplay. Just prove my argument finally. Huh? Mm-hmm.
Alright, y'all, I'm back. I had to go outside real quick. Oh, shit. Damn, bro. Am I ready to do this right now? Alright, hold on. Let me just look at something.
Move tight shit.
Alright, fuck. Fuck, alright, let's get it, man.
Hey, you guys get the text, the link? Is it working? You want it? Good, that's what I want. And I need some W's in the chat. what? A multivitamin? Nice.
We have reached the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. This is the Capital One Orange Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Arizona State Sun Devils, taking on last season's national champions, Kansas State Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game.
It should work like that.
Kickoff team out there. We are about to get cranked.
Gotta have team speed.
Final collision. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Off to the left. First down, looking for more now. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Now they'll run it on the toss. Solid gain, moves the ball to a 43.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run, you can go to play action, and really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
And now the handoff. Slams right into a wall.
And Frosh.
Boy, this defense is stepping up here early in this game, really controlling the line of scrimmage. Just nowhere to go on this last play. And now we've got a third down, a big opportunity for this defense to get off the field.
Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Tackle is made.
Man, he got hurt and he's still celebrating. That's what you want to see.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout.
My tight end.
Is quickly moving down the field.
Yeah. 87 a superstar though too though. Oh man, I fumbled? Damn.
I get being upset at the ball carrier for coughing up the ball, but let's
Yeah, I fumbled.
how big of a hit that was. Sometimes you just
I did, I sent you the text.
for making a great play.
Handoff from the shotgun.
Baldonado. He's gonna hurt somebody.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Second down play coming up. Give it to the back again. And he goes nowhere. Stopped
What, on the phone?
behind the line of scrimmage.
Pull that shit up on your computer.
Absolutely blown up in no time.
Let me get a couple GGs in the chat. Shit.
By the offensive lineman, or just really good instincts.
Get a couple
there by the
GGs in the chat,
defender.
bro.
The play is blown up right at the snap.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. We're going to throw it on third and very long. Receiver makes the catch.
On third downs like this, you can only allow completions in front of you as long as you can protect the sticks. That's what the defense did here. They knew where the sticks were, and they were able to make the tackle short of the line.
Yeah, I bet. You probably would.
Here comes a gamble. Offense on the field going for it on fourth down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. That's a big hit at the end, but they go to a fresh set of downs.
Just great execution here on this fourth down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy
PJ driving?
of the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
And the Sun Devils have first and 10 here. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Here he goes.
Okay.
Touchdown, Arizona
See?
State, as they claim the lead in this playoff game.
Chris, how about the back here? He just gets behind that big
That dude he got a little faster somehow, this guy.
Good patience, nice vision, but exceptional.
He looked a little bit quicker.
In this touchdown run.
PAT makes it 7-0.
It's a good play. A little bit quicker. They get the players get the juice mode every once in a while.
Kick it away. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. And the Wildcats offense back out on the field. Last possession ended in a fumble, and that set up a touchdown. So they got to bounce back from that right away. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid gain, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
There's the handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Well, another short gain for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
First and 10 now for the offense. It's a toss to the left side. Gets the first and still running. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Kansas State, as they get on the board here in this playoff game.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play. And here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
I don't ever remember you stopping that guy.
Right through. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there.
He put 300 on you.
And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. They'll give it to the running back. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
That back just had nowhere to go. You got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. It's an out route. The catch made. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the...
Why, is that a lot?
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
The clock is running last minute in a very entertaining first quarter of play. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
Quarterback will throw it off the one-pass option. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The Sun Devils pick up enough yards to move the sticks. And the quarterback keeps it here. Picks up the first, looking for more. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal yardage to the 9.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Early on, it's a
Yeah.
road to the national championship deadline.
Trap.
At the end of one. Let's check out the early stats so far. We've got a good one in our hands, which what you hope for in a playoff game as we begin the second period. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up first and goal. Quarterback needing to connect with the receiver here. Caught near the goal line. And he's in. Touchdown, Sun Devils.
This is a nice touchdown and a great play call. Just get this receiver in space and let him make people miss and use his speed to get to the end zone. That's what they did here, and it pays off.
Point after, up and good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. K-State offense is back out on the field now. Remember last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop?
Well, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through one arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. They'll toss it to the right side. Gain moves the ball to the 34.
Because I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
It's a keeper trying to get to the marker. Rolling the dice, 4th and 1 in his own territory. Trying to convert with a sneak. Got the first down and still motoring. Tackle but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
And one of the things we love about this guy is his ability to use his legs when he has to. And I almost feel like he got behind that offensive line, and because of his size, I don't know if they were able to locate him. By the time they did,
it's a first. Breaks into the clear. At the 30 now. Past the 10. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Wildcats. Well, this college football playoff game is all tied up. And Kirk, it's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. We've got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the Arizona State offense comes back out on the field. A little bit of my turn and your turn in the early going here. Both offenses scoring touchdowns the last possession. And he stopped after gaining 4 yards, so 2nd and 6.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Important 2nd down play coming up. It's a quarterback keeper. Has the first down and more. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44.
Boy, it's fun to watch this guy run the quarterback option. This time he keeps it, big positive yards, and a first down. The defense has got to figure out a way to slow this guy down.
The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. They're going to run it here. Just a small gain, looking at 2nd and 9.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Takes the handoff and will head left. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time. Third down coming up after that running play. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout before halftime. Offense gets set up here. It's third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Catch made on the out route. The runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
The misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 33. He hands it off from the gun. He's got the first and still going. Touchdown, ASU. No chance to catch him there.
But it was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that second and third level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
And the extra point was up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Now here's the toss play. Breaks into the clear. Powering through a tackle. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time.
Go with the toss play here to the left side. Let's give credit to the guys up front, the offensive line, center, guard, tackle. They seal the edge. But I love seeing the receiver's willingness to be a part of that. And a good job of blocking downfield. Otherwise, it cannot be spilled out.
Damn, one got a beat.
So everyone handled their responsibilities perfectly to pick up some nice yards.
Yeah, he's looking tough. Not gonna lie. EJ got a squad.
Now behind the sticks on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Looking to pass here on second down. Testing the defense with a throw downfield. The deep shot is caught for a big gain. The gain moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal. First and goal. Great chance now to draw even before halftime. Wide receiver gets a shot on the ground here. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Kansas State.
Boy, how exciting has this first half been? We get a touchdown here. They're an extra point away from tying this game up. A lot of great action here.
Now here comes the point after attempt. And he knocks it right through. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. And the Sun Devils looking to crank up the tempo a bit. On first and 10, looking to throw. Looks like the defense has it for
That's a great play by the defender who forced the fumble, but let's also recognize the heads-up play from the guy who recovered it. They were in the right place, just the right time.
There's no way he had possession of that, bro. What the fuck? No way, bro. What the fuck? Bruh.
So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Looking for a gap, it's found, right through the tackle.
Chris, it's the consistency of this pack is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Game makes it second and medium. They'll run it to the left. Breaks an open space. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop it. Touchdown, Wildcats. He just breaks away and takes it to the house from distance. That's an elite running back type of play.
You know, when he got out into the open field, I didn't know if he had the speed to take that thing all the way to the house, but he does. That's next level speed.
So with the PAT, they take a 7-point lead, 28-21. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime of the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, and he couldn't quite hold on. The big guy had a chance for a first down interception, but it falls incomplete.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
What's up, dude?
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. The pocket breaking down. Looking to set up a screen pass here. He shreds the tackle. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Quick throw over the middle. He's got it in the open. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. First down, looking to throw the football. Deep shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Arizona State.
Let's go, baby.
Well, that's how you close a half of it. What a game we have already here. Looks like we're going to be all tied up heading into half after the throw for 6.
Now the all-important extra point. Kick is good, and the kicker got clobbered. Flags all over the field. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Just time enough for 1 more play in the half. And looking to throw now on first down. On the move now. And finally, he's looking deep down the left side. And it's incomplete. They tried a desperation pass there as time runs out in the first half. Minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Wildcats will kick this away to begin the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Arizona State offense comes back on the field. They're looking for some points to jump on top here as we get the third quarter going. Tries to get it to the running back. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with a quarterback against that zone defense, waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
Quick pass, the catch is made. And the Sun Devils look to keep this drive moving. to 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Quarterback keeps the football. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Boy, the options dried up quickly for the quarterback here. Very, very fortunate he was somehow able to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Off of RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
Well, sometimes these wide receiver screens, the quarterback simply needs to play the numbers game to the outside, and he can avoid these negative plays in the future. Pretty much that simple.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Receiver makes the grab.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
4th down and 2 in their own territory. Coach shows no hesitation. The offense is on the field. Quarterback drops back. With the catch, it's Valentine. He has 1st down yardage at the 46.
But his coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling of the faith he has in his guys.
The Sun Devils pick up enough for a 1st down here. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Great cut there.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up the back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on 1st down.
And the Sun Devils lining up here on 1st and 10. Gets the football.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Looking deep to the right side. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Oh, my gosh. They go for the big play, and they drop. Boy, that hurts, and it hurts their momentum and a chance at a big play.
Come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Looks left and finds his target there. That's good for 1st down yardage now at the 26. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Defense cannot get this offense to fourth down. Offense continues the long drive. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. As the first down is still going. Touchdown, Sun Devils. As the QB fights his way into the end zone. That kind of execution for a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll try the left side with a toss. Fights off the defender. He runs out. That's a big gainer there.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact, but that wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
Gets into space at the 50. And that play moves the ball across midfield. First down now from the 42.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able
Three
to
coaches.
find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
They come up on first down. Clock running. Final minute here of the third quarter. Keeping it on the ground here. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Hey, don't let Jay fool you. He was coaching a lot the last game.
From being bounced to the outside.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Off play action, he's looking to throw. With the catch, it's Bauer. Gets some space around the 30. He's in the clear.
Oh, he cramped up. He cramped. Oh my God.
Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner.
Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. Looks like they got the ruling on the field right the first time. They confirm it with the review. Well, Kirk, Arizona State has the lead here, sitting in a pretty good spot as you wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game stats where we have a chance. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. So here we go, an exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a first and goal. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Quarterback unaware of the play clock. That'll cost them 5. And the Wildcats will line up now. It's first and goal. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he will score. Touchdown, Kansas State. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set. Allows them to be more effective down in this area. Yeah, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Comes the Arizona State offense onto the field. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Some confusion on the snap count. A false start cost some 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Now here comes the bunch formation. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
One of the biggest plays we've had so far. Third down and the crowd really getting into it. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. He fires downfield. Catch is made down the middle. The stop made at the 45, but enough for a first down. Good job there finding the back of that angle route. The timing was perfect there.
Yeah, effective third down play to be able to move the chains. I really like the cut there on the route by the running back, getting across the middle of the field. And like you said, the quarterback does a nice job of getting the ball out of his hands quickly to give the back a chance to not only catch the ball, but get the yards for the first down.
He hands it to the back. He's past the marker and still going.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
They'll run it here. It's the running back with the ball. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss on the play. Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle, Kirk, showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game, is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle.
Been a really productive drive, but the loss there now makes it 2nd and 12. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. He'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit. So the clock has stopped, and we've reached the last 2 minutes here. And the Sun Devils starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Second down after that run on the previous play. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They get him down, but that's a solid gain.
Positive yards at this point in the game are always important, especially now that you're starting to get well within the range of a field goal to take the lead. But if I'm this offensive coordinator and quarterback, I'm thinking about a touchdown here late in the game.
So here we go, third down. Defense needs a stop here, trying to force a field goal attempt. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, here we are now on fourth down, Chris, and at this point in the game, a field goal gives you the lead. I don't think you roll the dice. I think you kick the field goal, you take the lead, and then you rely on your defense to be able to win this game.
Bro, he got me on mute, bro. He got me on mute. He got me on mute. Unmute me. Unmute me.
So tie game, fourth quarter. They're going to go for it on this fourth down. Oh, it's intercepted. A critical late mistake here.
Oh, Chris, you're in the fourth quarter. It's a tie game, and you throw an interception. Oh, my goodness. I know it's obvious, but you just got to take care of the football. It's that simple. Now their opportunity to take the lead is lost, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Grab behind the line. It's Battle. Tackle made after a solid game. They'll spot the ball at the 31.
Well, this is great execution here on this screenplay to the running back to pick up big yards in the first down. And I think in the process, Chris, they send a message to the defense. You can rush our quarterback all you want, but when you do, you better be careful because we're going to throw the screen on him.
Breaking free at midfield. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. Couldn't quite get in. Tackled down at the 2-yard line. Excellent run.
It's just a beautiful job of the right side of the offensive line, sealing the edge. Also give credit to the other linemen who were able to get out in front of that play and take care of the defenders on the outside. That's just great blocking on the perimeter.
Defense spends their second timeout to try to regroup.
Timeout, Arizona State.
The Wildcats line up with a 1st and goal. And they'll take a knee. That'll set up a potential go-ahead field goal. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Second down and goal upcoming. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line.
Well, they came very close to punching that one in, and now 3rd down and goal. And if I'm the OC, I challenge my offensive line in that back. I just slam it right back into that A-gap and try to overpower that defensive front.
Moves the ball to the 1. 3rd down and goal. And the offense will spend a timeout to stop.
Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. I hit the wrong fucking button.
So here we go, 3rd and goal. Can they punch it in from the 1? And they're trying to punch it in here. Touchdown, Wildcats.
Damn, good game, bro.
Chris, I thought we might be headed to overtime here, but this offense could not be denied. Outstanding execution, and they take the lead. Now it's all about can their defense hold on to see if they can get this win.
And the PAT is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job of the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Looking to throw it on first down. Defense is coming after him. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
They look to throw it here on second down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. You get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Looking to throw here. He's running out of time here. And it falls incomplete.
Jeez, that was tough.
Damn, good game, bro. I'm still mad they fucking said I fumbled that goddamn ball. That's some bullshit. That fumble they called on me was fucking crazy, bro. What the fuck?
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today.
That fucking one play, bro. I can't stop that fucking play, bro. That shit is so frustrating, dog. That one fucking play, bro. God damn it, man. And you could almost stop it if you could maybe tackle him the first time. The first time, maybe. Shit. Fuck, man. Yeah, that wasn't Zach Battle. Fuck, man. Good game, G. Good game.
Good game,
At least,
bro.
I'm at least satisfied I was competitive this time. All right, Niners, you won. Jays, do you need to do anything? Well, there's not really. Do you need to manage your staff, or anything like that? Hey, I was thinking about maybe switching conferences so I don't have to play you guys during the regular season and shit. I could just play y'all in the CFP. You really? Why would you do that? Your team is still pretty good, isn't it? And you've been recruiting. You got that recruiting class this year. Who offered you though? It depends on. Do you get a good offer? Because you damn near got Coach of the Year this year, so you might get some good offers.
I got Texas.
Yeah,
for
you were
turning
like
down.
number 2 or 3 in the voting or some shit. Win every day. Yeah, I seen your name up there. It's hard to get Coach of the Year, bro. I don't know what the fuck you got to do. G should have got Coach of the Year a bunch of times.
Yeah, I've never won it.
Damn, bro. That was a close fucking game, bro.